Glad you could join us. Now, in our first story, an Accra High Court has ruled that the National Identification Authority is entitled to continue with its work of registering Ghanaians. Court of Appeal Judge Anthony Opong, who is sitting as an additional High Court judge, held that the application for injunction is based on a grievous error and misunderstanding of the President's social distancing directive. Two citizens, Mark Oliver Kevo and Emmanuel Okra, filed the case in court asking that the NIA be stopped from carrying out its registration exercise. Court correspondent Joseph Akable joins us with the latest from the court. Joseph, first, we know the two citizens had indicated they wanted to withdraw the case. How come we saw this change? Unfortunately, we seem to have lost Joseph Akable. Let's listen to this first. We'll speak to him.
He decides to take this particular one as opposed to a pending injunction that is on them. That is exactly up to them.
But that injunction hasn't been moved yet. As it stands, once
so
the
10-day
one elapses.
But you see, the thing is that once the 10-day one elapses, there's that interlocutory injunction that already would have been filed. And so they will still have to overturn that particular one before. At the heart of all this, I believe, is a common sense approach. We have a pandemic facing us. And if we have put in structures that say social distancing should be the thing, why would we want to endanger the lives of the people of the Eastern region? At least for the past 10 days, we've held and made sure that the NIA has not been able to do what it wanted to do. There's an order that is operating against them. So we leave it to the judgment of the general public. And it's the Ghanaian citizen that is at stake, not us.
At the end of the court, what was that banter with the deputy AG about?
Oh, I think that he sought to make certain comments which were not true and which were not born out of facts, and I sought to put it out clearly. He tried to attribute certain statements to me which were not true. What I said, I have put out, and that's one I can defend. But what I haven't said, he could not put in my mouth. And I think it was important that that was brought to the attention of the court. You don't impugn the integrity of another lawyer in court. And I think that at the end of the day, he himself later on came to say that, let's call it, let's just let this issue there. I said, no problem. But you don't do that when you know that the basis of what you are saying is not true. And I pointed it out to him that if you go to my Facebook page, you will see what I wrote. It was very clear that we were going to discontinue. That was it.
Joseph Akable has joined us on the phone. Now, Joseph, at the end of that conversation you were having with lawyer for the two citizens who dragged the NIA to court, there was a bit of talk about an exchange of words between the Deputy Attorney General and that lawyer. Can you shed more light on that?
It was right after the court had finished delivering its ruling. The Deputy AG had asked to make a comment to make the point that the judge did not just proceed to deal with the injunction because the lawyer was not present to move his motion to discontinue the case, but because the court had actually not granted him permission to even make a request that he be allowed to withdraw the case. Mr. Samuado at that point had wanted to respond to the Deputy Attorney General. The Deputy Attorney General made the point that he was on his feet, but Mr. Samuado insisted that he wanted to be heard. The Deputy Attorney General then remarked that the courtroom is not a market and that he was on his feet. He wanted to then read a post from Facebook which he said the lawyer had made, which was not in the interest of the court. Mr. Adu stood up once again wanting to respond. The judge at that point asked the two lawyers to calm down. We can listen to Mr. Adu speak about that particular matter.
Right.
Second case which has a pending injunction against the NIA. So, in all essence and fact, what we sought to do with the discontinuance has still been done with dismissal of the action. We are not aggrieved in any way because at the end of the day, there's a substantive injunction against them, and we are okay.
So, are you surprised that with the turn of events, especially that even you didn't even get to move your application, the court proceeded to even dismiss the substantive?
No, but that's all the discretionary powers lies with the court. Once the court decides to rule in a particular way, there's nothing you can do. You can only just accept it and move on. We are of the opinion that once another court has also restrained the said NIA from proceeding, it is all well and good. At the end of the day, what we sought to do was to restrain them from being able to proceed with the registration. And we have succeeded. The other side, another 20 people too have gone ahead to do the same thing. They've got their injunction. So far as we are okay. Relatively, nothing has changed. They cannot go ahead and do any registration.
So with this, as you said, they cannot go ahead. But does the AG have an option to choose which of the decisions is going to fall?
Well, that is up to the AG. That is up to the AG. If the AG decides to take this particular one as opposed to a pending injunction that is on them, that is exactly up to them.
But that injunction hasn't been moved yet. As it stands, once
so
the
10-day
one elapses.
But you see, the thing is that once the 10-day one elapses, there's that interlocutory injunction that already would have